What's up, collective? Let's get into another reading. One more reading for today. There's new readings on the channel. Okay. First card I have out here, I still want their attention. Okay? I still want their attention. Somebody is still stalking for attention. Useless attention, useless energy. This is a general reading for every sign. This is not a personal reading. Paying a coven. If something feels personal or offensive, it might not be your message. You can disregard the message and please only take what resonates and what's confirmation for you. If this reading is not about you, it could be about somebody from your past, present, or future. Okay, somebody is paying a coven. They still want their attention. Okay. Oh, we have still married in reverse. Somebody's not married anymore. Using you for your money in reverse. Okay, somebody's not using someone for their money. It's in reverse. They're not married to this person, or they're not married to them anymore. Somebody is paying a coven and they still want their attention. Any sign could be significant. If this reading is not about you, it could be about somebody from your past, present, or future. If you would like to donate to the channel, you can do so via Cash App, safely and securely at $Ocean Deep Intuition. Thank you for your likes, your views. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for supporting the channel, collective. It's appreciated every day. All right, somebody is fated to be together. We have that as a bonus card. And at the bottom, we have agreed to betray you in reverse. This person, maybe they agreed to betray you in the past, but they stopped. Okay, somebody tempted this person because you were fated to be together. They're not scared of you. Maybe this person, they made this person scared of you because they're scared of you. Like this group here. Cancer could be significant. 2 Cancer placements. Okay, bathroom could be significant. A post office. Let's see. Let's get into this. Let's see. Let's see. Paying a coven. Somebody's paying a coven because they want somebody's attention. This person is a prostitute. I have a prostitute card here. The town beauty, okay? Struggling with appearance here. Somebody is struggling here. Paying a coven for somebody's attention. This is a low vibrational fire sign. They could be causing fires. They could be causing fatal things to happen using fire. Okay, this could be a fire earth sign. They're doing something on the earth surface. Some sort of explosion could be significant. A forest fire could be significant. A city fire. Something serious here. Okay? Somebody might want to do this because someone's not married anymore. Or never was, or not married at all. Somebody could be trying to make you eat Chinese food or something. They need to get out the energies. This is crazy. Air sign in reverse. I still want their attention. Somebody with lower air placements that's not fated to be with anyone right now because they keep trying to sacrifice good people. And then we have ancestors, okay? Ancestors, somebody doesn't need to use somebody for their money. The devil is telling this person this. Okay, the devil is telling this person that somebody's using them for money, but ancestors said this person doesn't need to do that. Okay, somebody should be helping someone, but they're not doing it because someone is actually paying a coven around them to keep them bound to them, to keep them looking at them, giving them attention so they can keep performing witchcraft on them. This is a witch in their lower self. Okay, somebody's a husband. Somebody's obsessed with somebody's husband or was. Africa could be significant. Somebody was abandoned. Dementia could be significant. Somebody's mask is off. Okay. Clarify fated to be together. Somebody's mask is off. Okay. Why is evidence in reverse next to this couple? Some kind of trap. Why is evidence in reverse? Okay, they need to serve justice. So there's evidence here. There's a fight between this evidence business here. This couple in reverse, okay, again, Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, okay, Gemini. Any of these signs could be significant, but there's this fight here. They're trying to stop this evidence. They have to go to court with the Justice card here. And the devil is, they could be using demonic energy to do dark magic, possessing somebody, cursing someone, cards. They could be using tarot cards to do this. People use everything, okay, when they really want to harm someone. And I'm turning this evidence card around because it came out in the upright yesterday. And that's why they're turning it around again. They're trying to make sure there's no evidence of something because we're so calm. Okay, they're trying to trap us here because we're calm and we know that something is fated to happen for us and somebody's not going to betray us. Someone is sick here and they feel trapped. Again, Leo was significant, or any of the other signs I mentioned. Somebody is ill. Clarify this illness. They're trapped in this illness. A cat could be significant. Somebody could be scared to take medicine, or they had medicine. A virus could be significant. This person has lost their origin, who they are, maybe their ancestry, their who they are, okay? Because they're stubborn. We have Taurus, Aries, Leo, Capricorn, Libra, stubborn here. They didn't want to listen to something and they're upset because somebody is calm. Maybe somebody of the same sign. Okay, death in reverse. It's like this person doesn't want to have an ending, okay? They could be doing some kind of graveyard magic or something like that. Something to do with the grave. I see images of dirt in the grave here. And a grave site. They don't want to have an ending here, and but they won't take any coaching or any obedience, any advice. They won't be obedient. They won't listen. They keep being stubborn when somebody says something. This is witchcraft, okay? There's something going on with money. Somebody has money, okay? And they're not using someone for it, okay? They're upset because they feel like somebody's not, they feel like, it's like somebody has your money or something, or there's some kind of money here, whoever it is, okay? And this person is saying, well, you're not praying for me. But it's like praying for you. Okay, if I pray for you, I pray for you, right? But then this person is stubborn and they don't listen. So this person just wants, this is witchcraft. This is the paying the coven cards. This person, witchcraft is being done on them. And who really wants the prayer is the demon and the spirit that they keep entertaining. So it's like somebody wants you, this demon or this spirit wants you to pray for them. So they keep telling this person, tell her to pray for you. Tell him to pray for you. Because I need her to pray for me. When she prays, things go all right. And now this person is saying, pray for me. When this person really don't care about that. It's the demon or spirit that wants that prayer. So that could be why you're not praying for someone, because you know subconsciously this spirit or this demon is trying to take blessings or do some kind of stupidness here, earn rewards, okay, through something here. They want to rob you, okay, because they're scared, right? They can't bully you. Bully in reverse. They can't bully you. They're scared and they want to rob you. Okay, but you're not scared. You're calm. Because you know this is garbage. You know what's going on. Who doesn't know what's going on is this person that they're using, okay? You live and learn, okay, it's right here. And this person cannot stand up for themselves. They can't sue this group that's paying a coven to destroy their life. Okay, somebody just wants someone's money. They don't have imagination, or something could be going on with children in reverse. Okay, reptiles in reverse could be significant. They're bribing someone to do something to children. And that's why they won't stand up to this group. That's why they won't bring attention to what's happening, because they're doing something with children for this group. The group is bribing them to do something. They're persuading them to do something. And that's why they want this person to rob you or take something from you, because you live and learn. And they're afraid. Okay, this group just goes around and finds people to do their dirty work, okay? But somebody has an idea and they're reaching their goals. Okay, we have Taurus, Virgo, Leo. Okay, could be significant. And this group cannot sleep. They're not comfortable and they can't go anywhere because, you know, they're disturbed. Again, when you're focused and you're upright, you're calm, you're safe, this group is having problems. Again, something is going on their skin. These marks on their skin, this group is causing it by binding them to something. Maybe reptiles or some kind of animal or something like that. Again, we have Cancer is significant. Sag Pisces is significant. Aquarius could be significant. Somebody cannot manifest, so they take bribes. They can't have good thoughts and be positive and optimistic, so they take bribes. That's what they do. And they're sorry. Apology is here. They got in their ego. Okay, somebody is sorry and this is a confession. They're guilty of something. All right, and you're not upset. Ancestors are though. All right, we got Scorpio and Leo. Ancestors are upset. Ancestors are upset. A, P, or O could be significant. Okay, the ancestors feel like this person should go to jail. That's how ancestors feel. They feel like they should go to jail. That's how they feel. They feel like somebody should go to jail. Because they've been praying, okay, they've been praying for a natural disaster. They've been praying for a natural disaster to happen to the collective. Again, Virgo, Scorpio is significant. They want something to happen. So ancestors said this person needs to be confined. Okay? They're not doing the right thing here. They can't promise you anything. This person they just won't commit, okay, to something. They want you to have a natural disaster. Instead of saying, okay, I'm going to commit to this, I'm going to do this, they're praying for you to have a natural disaster instead, because again, they're possessed by this group. Okay, they're paying a coven to possess this person. That's what they're paying for, but ancestors came out a few times here. And they can't overwhelm you. This person is not able to do anything to the collective. Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. All right, let's see. The fact that they're trying, okay, is crazy. They won't stop trying to harm someone. It says, I'm still living with my ex. I'm weak as fuck. That's what somebody is saying here. Yellow could be significant. And somebody has higher standards. It says, they're willing to do anything to keep him or her. So this coven is paying a coven, or maybe another coven, or they're paying somebody. Or this group or this couple could be paying someone. Whatever they are, who cares? But they're paying someone to keep them. As if they're some sort of object. I know you're not being honest in reverse. This person doesn't know they're being lied to. They're very selfish. Somebody is saying, I hate myself for what I did. They did something. Green, pink, orange, yellow is significant. So where am I taking you out in reverse? This person is not taking you out anywhere. This person could be a psychopath. This is a big nightmare, okay? Orange is significant. I can't grow the F up in reverse. Somebody is growing up, okay? I lied about where I work, okay? Somebody's lying about their job. They really work for this coven. This person could have been lying to you for years. You could have Cancer placements. Pisces could be doing this. Or you could be Cancer, Pisces. This person's mask is off. Again, Gemini is significant. And Leo. I wish I had your motivation and drive. They don't have it because they're involved with demons. So this person is just wishing and trying to dominate like a demon would. My intentions are good. Okay, that's what somebody is saying here, but it is right over I lied. So someone lied about their good intentions here. Why do you keep going back to karmic? That's what this person keeps doing. You could be asking them this, or you could be wondering something, or they're doing something. I'm following you around and have people watching you for me. It's in reverse. But again, somebody is lying. So this could be a lie. He or she is suspecting we are together in reverse. Somebody doesn't suspect somebody is together with someone. They could be lying about that too. They could know you are with someone, but they don't want you to know that they're spying on you. So they're saying they don't know, but I think that's a lie. As soon as you trust me, I'm going to betray you. That's what this person is doing here. That's what it says on the card. All right, only take what resonates. Time apart is hurting me. Please don't give up. I'm afraid I'll mess this up. I'm afraid I'll mess up this relationship too. They're saying this, but it's in reverse. So they're not afraid they're going to mess it up. They know they are. They have a high body count. I'm working on my pride and ego for us. Drugs are affecting their behavior. He or she tries to be you every day. I see through their lies. Okay, somebody is seeing through the lies. This could be different people. I want to heal with you in reverse. Someone is saying they're so insecure and hopeless, they're on drugs. They want you to be miserable like them, is what this person is saying here. For some people, this group is destroying this person. It says, I'm attracted to loose women. Somebody is attracted. This person could have cheated on you in the past, or they want to cheat on you. They want to get vengeance or something. Okay, they're doing something because of a wealthy man. They could be doing something over a wealthy man. And wealthy is not like rich. There's a difference. Okay, somebody is wealthy. They have inheritance. They don't have to have a billion, bajillion dollars, but they're very comfortable and people desire what they have. They earned their wealth, or they inherited it. Begging for forgiveness in reverse. Desperate. Somebody is desperate, but they won't ask for your forgiveness. Or they're not begging for something. They're obsessed with your beauty in reverse. You are protected. Somebody is saying they're not obsessed with your looks or something. It could be a lie. Okay? You're protected though, and they're desperate. They're desperate for some sort of spiritual protection that the collective has. A hat could be significant. Okay, a boy in reverse could be significant. Somebody is dancing. A unicorn could be significant, or somebody's a dancer. Something didn't happen in a bathtub with turtle or a T name. The letter Y is significant. B in reverse could be significant. Okay, F or S. Okay. Somebody cannot have this rebirth, so they had an ending. Okay, people could be talking about this person. They could be doing something to butterflies. They could be offering up butterflies. And With the skunk card, something could, this skunk, okay, this person here could be trying to sit on somebody's protection here. This person who could have a smell, an odor or something. This person has an odor, could be trying to, this desperate person could be trying to take your protection. And people are talking about them. Snake in reverse. R in reverse. Rhino or something that sounds like that. J is significant. S or R in reverse. First, middle, or last name. S, R, or B in reverse. First, middle, or last name. Somebody could be reversing horn. Rhinos have horns. Okay, and reptiles or some sick act like this. Somebody's trying to show this person something, but they're not seeing it. Okay, they're too busy worrying about something in the bed. Okay. Seal could be significant. Seal. There's a sick pervert in the energy that could be trying to. It's like you could be trying to do the right thing, and that there's this person that's just all concerned about getting in your bed or something, okay, to tempt you, or some nonsense here. They're being watched. M is significant. The letter I, Jim in reverse. Jim or Jimmy in reverse. The letter R in reverse. J-I-M in reverse. Mill. Mill could be significant. M-I-L. Mill. Limb. Limb could be significant. Rims. Rim. Brim. The brim of a hat. They can't tempt this person from the brim of the hat. They're being watched. The letter I is significant. First, middle, or last name in reverse. Somebody whose first, middle, or last name starts with Y or I could be in reverse. First, middle, or last name. And this person is trying to do something to someone in the bed. B-I or I-B could be significant. This person is not feeding spirits. They're not offering food to spirits. Okay, so they're trying to do something to them in their bed. E in reverse could be significant. First, middle, or last name. G could be significant. First, middle, or last name. H. Okay, a boy is in reverse because of this person. The letter U, first, middle, or last name. They're being watched as well. They could have cremated someone. Or they want to. Gem, Gemini, R-E-M in reverse. Okay, something about their sleep. They couldn't sleep. Myra. Remy. Germ. Germ. Could be significant. Germaine. Germ. Jeremy. Jeremy. Merge. Merch. Okay. Irv. Irv is significant. Perm. Perm. Beige. Okay. Oh, man. Whatever this group is doing is attracting attention here. I'm gonna keep that card out. Okay. Somebody's destiny is desired here. Okay, there's this King or Queen of Pentacles that someone doesn't want to work with because they know the truth about them, that they're out for their destiny. This King and Queen of Pentacles, they look upright, they look like they have wealth and security, but nobody wants to work with them. Okay, because they have their own plans. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Wands and the Moon card in reverse, somebody has their own plans and they're not scared. Okay, they don't trust this group, this lower earth fire energy. Cancer in reverse possibly. They don't trust this Leo, Virgo. They don't trust them. They want to go the opposite way of this group. Okay, they want to heal. You have Taurus, Aries, Air, Fire, Pisces, Cancer. Okay, but there's this Virgo that wants to, they owe this group here. Scorpio is significant. They owe this group. This Virgo owes, this Virgo and this Cancer, they owe this group and they want to pay them with the collective. Okay, they're obsessed with how you look or something, but they want to keep altering somebody's look. Something crazy like this somebody's doing, but you're protected and this group is being watched. You have your own community and happiness. You could be meeting up with somebody soon with the Six of Cups. And this Virgo Cancer feels like they can pay this group with your destiny. This Virgo Libra, okay, in reverse is also doing this. A Taurus in reverse is doing this, possibly to a Scorpio Cancer, Taurus, Aries, Air, Fire, Pisces energy. There's an air fire sign that keeps trying to bind to you as well. And this could be some kind of double agent for this group. This air fire sign that keeps trying to bind to you. They could be connected to a Taurus in reverse energy. They're trying to hide in your energy. And they keep doing stupidness or saying something that makes you, it's like this person, they were probably sacrificed by this group, this air fire sign, and you weren't. So they keep trying to bind to you and they keep trying to live your life, but they're still attached to this group. It's like they're trying to get away from this group, but they're not. Instead of taking the route, you know, the long way, they want to just jump in the bandwagon and skip all the hard stuff. Okay. Again, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse is in the Ten of Swords. This person could have been using this person I just described to try to hurt you. Okay, maybe your child here. You got Five of Cups in reverse next to the Sun card. There's happiness going on. You've accepted a situation and you're going to have success. Okay, you're moving forward with a child, or something good is happening between you and a child. Maybe you're reconciling. Okay, there's no gossip or there's nothing, none of this low vibrational stuff going on. Maybe 3 people are getting together. Maybe one person is coming towards someone else. You know, something like this is going on. And then we have this Four of Pentacles in reverse next to Hangman in reverse. This group is you know, they're possessed with greed and they're scared to sacrifice anybody else now. All they can do is try to accomplish the collective through some kind of sneaky desperation. But Ten of Swords says this shit is over. It's over and they're scared. When they seen this Queen of Pentacles have a painful ending like this, clarify like this. The stairs. Yeah, this Virgo, Gemini, fire, can't sacrifice anyone. Whatever they did put them in fear. They did something to a Taurus, their child, a Scorpio, a Cancer, an Aries, another Taurus, a Pisces. They did something to this group and it was so painful that just the thought of harming you scared them. So they have to put other people in front of them to do it, because they still can't let go of the feeling. Ace of Cups in reverse. They cannot let go of this feeling. So they just use other people. They hide behind other people, but they're being watched. Yes. Somebody's in the public eye. Anybody could be in the public eye. Something could be going public about this person's ending. And their fear. Hangman in reverse twice. Somebody was replaced, okay, came back again, and still wanted to keep coming for the collective because they're obsessed and desperate. Okay, there's something about the collective's destiny that they can't find anywhere else. They don't want anyone else. They're a psychopath. They're possessed. And 8 of Wands says that they can't stop doing this. They just do it excessively. They do it excessively every day, 8 days a week. Okay, 9 of Wands, 8 and 9 of Wands. Because you won't give up. Like I said yesterday, they want to keep coming for you because you won't give up. And that makes them want you more. That doesn't mean you give up. That means this person's in a 10 of Swords. What happened to this person? I heard stairs, but something else could have happened. Something happened at a party maybe when they drank something. What else could have happened to this person? This could be anybody. Somebody gave them a drink at a party. Something could have happened when they were traveling through the air. They were going towards maybe a Taurus, Pisces, or a Capricorn, or a Virgo. They were going in the direction of some sort of hustle, or somebody who wanted to possess them and make them greedy, or somebody who did this to them. What else happened here? Something happened in the sleep with the 7 of Cups in reverse while they were lusting and stalking someone in the sleep. Something could have happened then, okay? In the bed, confirmation, 9 of Swords. A couple of different things that could have happened to this person that are kind of mysterious. And with the 6 of Wands coming out, something wasn't public about it, or it was? With the 6 of Wands, why is 6 of Wands here? Something was public for some people. Virgo in reverse, okay, they couldn't work. Okay, maybe somebody knew this person had to stop working. Because after this occurrence, okay. All right. Somebody kept coming back to this King of Wands. Okay. This Aquarius got scared, yeah. When it's Aquarius in reverse, it could be an Aquarius, Taurus, Pisces. When this person saw this ending happen to these people, whoever they are, or one person or a group, whatever they are, okay? It could be more than, I think it's more than one person. They got scared. And they came back to this King of Wands and they said something like, what happened? What is, or this Aquarius has something to do with it? This King of Wands could be a spouse or something. Once this person was out of the picture, this Aquarius kept coming back to this King of Wands for something. Or once this person was out of work, they kept coming back to this King of Wands for something. Okay? They said, I want to release the devil. Okay? These ancestors keep getting in reverse with me. I can't keep doing these jobs for you. Once this person saw what happened to this other person, they knew it was ancestors that caused it. It was some kind of karma. Okay, this person, they did something bad to someone's ancestors, and vengeance is the Lord's. Okay, so vengeance was the Lord's, and something happened to them. And these angels of the Lord, they said to this person, I think you need to release the devil. Go to your master here, or whoever this King of Wands is to you, this group leader, or whoever you worship. Go to this person and tell them you want to release the devil, because you did something bad to our descendants or something here. Yeah, and this person had a difficult decision with the 2 of Swords and the Ace of Wands. They said, if I stop doing this, I won't have any energy or passion. I'll be tired and bored. I need to keep sacrificing your descendants. This is a difficult decision for them. Okay, and this King of Wands is back in the picture. Okay, and somebody said this King of Wands said, I don't care about you wanting to release the devil. I don't care. I don't care about that. And this person was in a deadlock with the two of swords. They're doing something with water spirits that are getting them into some kind of trouble, and they act like they don't see it. But they're after this King of Wands said, I need these couples. I need these couples, and I need to pimp them with the six of Pentacles in reverse. And Ancestor came back again. Ancestor came back again and said, go and release the devil. Go back to them. Okay. Oh, but this one said, we're pimping, right? Six of Pentacles again. Get this money, okay? Stop talking about you want to release the devil. Stop it. Stop worrying about these ancestors, okay? I need this High Priestess, this Cancer in the upright, this Gemini, this Taurus. I need this Sagittarius. I need this Scorpio. I need them. I need this Cancer, and I need them. I need you to go after them and go do what you do, okay? Go do what you do. And then we have this Taurus, Aries. This one needed another one. They got this Taurus, Aries. There's a female here, an air, fire, Taurus sign. They said, all right, you need some help. You need somebody to go there with. You need somebody to go out there and have sex with, because that's what this is here. And then we have the Death card. So this King of Wands actually sacrificed this Taurus, Aries. They sacrificed them. So that they can travel. So something happened here. Or maybe the other person said, I'm not doing it anymore, and they got this person, or they did it together. Okay, they did it together, but this other person was making them slow, or like just causing problems because they didn't want to do it. And then something ended. Or they caused a death, and they were able to go on tour or travel or go overseas or expand somehow. This could have happened too. This could have happened too. Yeah. Because this is a group that powers and dominates people's money. They like to attach strings to people's money. Okay, they don't want to pay their debts. But they also lost their protection. When they went somewhere, it's like they caused these endings for somebody. Once this other person came on board, this Taurus, Aries, air sign, and caused these endings, then this King of Wands says, okay, all right, this person is doing what I want them to do. I'm able to travel. All right, but then when that person got there, something happened to this Leo earth sign. They fell down. Yeah. But the Seven of Wands in reverse, this person lost their balance. They were struggling, and they lost opportunity. It's like this person caused this other person that's attached to them somehow to have karma because of what they did to a couple over and over again with the Nine of Wands. Okay, they could have replaced somebody. We have the Robata coming out here. Somebody could have gotten replaced after this fall. Okay. But somebody's family was also in reverse. So more karmic debt. Okay, they need to stop doing this. Okay, because they realize whatever this second person did, they did something, and it got them what they wanted, but that the aftermath was horrendous. Somebody said, please stop this. Please break these curses. Please stop. Because somebody got really hurt. And they needed new feelings. And when they took these new feelings here, maybe from a couple or some kind of sex, okay, from somebody who was healing, right? They go to somebody who they want to be like, and they have intercourse with them, and then they come back, and then a tower happens right here. Somebody said, I told you to stop. I said to stop. Now you're going to court. Justice in reverse. Okay? And something is going to be, with the Star card here, people are going to see this here. Okay? Because the collective is healing. Our back is turned to them. Okay? We're either with somebody or we want to be with somebody. We're going to be with them. We have plans, okay? We're traveling. Some people are leaving home. They're making decisions. And they're good. They have courage with the Nine of Wands. So this group was supposed to stop doing something, but then they went and took this Ace of Cups from somebody. Marriage, love, something here that was not theirs. And that Tower and Justice in reverse came. Okay, some kind of upheaval, chaos happened. And something to do with fire could be significant. Lightning, a building, bad weather, some natural disaster, some kind of sudden upheaval took place, a storm, some kind of something happened here. And ancestors and God figured out it was coming back to this person after they were told to stop. They were told to stop. They were confronted with the Ten of Cups in reverse. There's family members, maybe in the spirit, okay, that they caused to struggle or not be here anymore. And this Scorpio, Aries, Libra energy ended this, put a nail in it. And this group doesn't want to take accountability. They don't want to take accountability for what they did. They're guilty, they're lying, and they're being punished. This group is trying to get out of serving justice, and it's like this is so overdue. It's overdue, and the desperation is terrible. Why is this group so scared to serve justice? Like, what is the fear about? It's like, just do this already. When I split the deck, I have has no personality. Barbara, or a name that starts with B. Has no personality. So this is a robata here. That could be why somebody is scared. Okay, why else is somebody scared? You have protection, that's why they're scared. Okay, there's a relationship here that they don't want going public with this King of Pentacles and this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They don't want it to go public, but it's already somebody sees it here with this card. Somebody sees it. They're doing rituals every day. Dante in reverse could be significant, or a D name in reverse. A gang could be significant. Divine feminine, divine masculine wants to live together. Somebody could be trying to interfere with that. They couldn't sacrifice their pet. Somebody's with their ex. When they were with their ex, they were trying to sacrifice their pet or something. But they don't want something going public about something they did with this lower earth fire energy. They don't want something coming out about it. It would be bad. Okay, that's why they want to go overseas. They want to go away. They want to physically go away and do something so that somebody doesn't know about something. They keep trying to do this. They don't want somebody to know what they did with this couple, or to this couple, or with them, for them. I don't know. Okay, something, their family in reverse and ancestors know. Okay, they took this family's money. They did something with maybe insurance or inheritance that's not theirs, and they took it. Like the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This family needed something and they didn't give it to them. They use this family to take care of their debts, like I've been saying. And a Tower. All right, so, all right. They're trying to cause illusions, but it's not going to work. It's not going to work, collective. Okay, they can't cause illusions in regards to this. What's on the other side of these cards? Using you for money. I still want their attention. Okay. I think we saw these already. Let me see. Somebody wants to have SCX in a threesome. Okay. Carry protection on a family trip. A couple more cards and I'm going to close this reading. Oh my goodness. OT or TO could be significant. Virgo in reverse, the letter A is significant. Somebody's not lying on someone. They could be saying someone's lying on them. Jealous of your platform and stalking you or your channel. Somebody's overweight. They stole money from a dead person and they're sexting somebody. Lingerie in reverse. Marriage in reverse. Sinking ship. Court date. They're trying to force somebody to have a court date or something. They want somebody to go to court. This is a failure. Desperate energy. Again, desperation is out again. Get on top of me in reverse. No matter how many times somebody sends these sext messages, they can't do it. Somebody has a sex change. Somebody who's overweight could have a sex change. Karmic passing away soon, but it was turned around. You don't know about something. Okay, somebody's not guilty. They're not apologizing. They're not guilty, or they think they're not, or they don't want to say that they are. They're not apologizing. This person feels like they've been wronged. Okay, Gemini is significant. Get card checked out. JFK. Doesn't care about their life. Somebody cares about their life. It's in reverse. Okay, maybe G, F, or A. FAG is here. Okay, somebody could call somebody this name and saying that they don't care about their life, but they do. Some kind of fraudulent marriage is involved. The letter U, first, middle, or last name. A date didn't happen. Prank in reverse. Date in reverse. Hit that like button, collective. All right. Somebody wanted to take someone on a date and quote prank them. Bleach with bleach or something. The letter J is significant. Richmond in reverse, the letter R, a place that starts with R. Somebody from a place that starts with R could be in reverse. 1 to 10 could be significant. DE in reverse, Delaware, or DE or ED could be significant, or a place that starts with D. This person wouldn't move on. They were jealous of something. J, O, J-O, or J. E in reverse, a water sign in reverse. Obsessions destroying life. Sagittarius, towed your car. In the car in reverse. You weren't in the car, or something wasn't in the car. They can't get in the car. Okay, they can't possess somebody for your inheritance. You're not scared to go outside. Crying out for help in reverse. You're not crying out for help to anybody. You're not desperate. You're not having nightmares every night. It's in reverse. And this person is a coward because of that. Okay, somebody wants a phone number. A divine feminine, divine masculine wants to exchange numbers. TO or OT is significant. Someone is not overweight. Time is significant. The word time, tomorrow. There's somebody who is following someone and they're connected to this group and they think that they're going to marry you or sacrifice you, and they're by following you around for this group. They're scared to go to jail. They are overweight. Okay, they're stalking the energy for a wedding, but it's just to sacrifice someone and have some kind of arranged marriage or nonsense. It's like this group is obsessed and will not stop trying to pursue you. Like they just keep trying to find ways to do it. They're fighting over you. Somebody with an English accent could be fighting over you, or somebody from England. They're stalking, karmic stalking your family because they don't have protection. DNA, sinking ship. New shoes. 10 of Cups in reverse. This Pisces wants somebody's new shoes. Again, these people are sick and they're obsessed with having intercourse in the sleep with people. And if you don't want to do that, they keep stalking. They need to serve justice. That's your reading.